Hi everyone, welcome to These Cabbies, Dolls, and Toys. I'm super excited about today's video because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Fab 5 Hasbro kids. Those of you who have been watching me for a while know how much I love the Hasbro kids. Hasbro took over the kids in 1989. They did a fantastic job, and I have 5 of my favorite ones here that I want to show you.
Dolls and toys.
Welcome back, you guys. So Hasbro started producing the kits in 1989, and they had them all the way up until 1994 when Mattel took over. And it's weird because I go through my collection and I have a ton of Hasbro kids, and it's pretty astonishing that they produced so many kids in just 5 years. 5 years is all that they had the kids. It's probably one of the more short-lived partnerships, I think, with the Cabbage Patch Kids. But they came out with some adorable kids, a lot of new concepts, new ideas. It's, I want to say, my favorite company that produced the kids. I really feel that way. It's hard because I love all of the kids, but I think if I go through my entire collection and I look at everything that I have, I think that most of my favorites are Hasbro kids. I have some beautiful kids that I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to show you, as I have in my other Fab 5 videos, I'm going to show you one by one. This handsome dude right here is Nathaniel. He is a 1989 kid, so he's a transitional kid. And if you want to learn about transitional kids, I have a whole video on that in my library. Go check that out. So he's in 1989. He's an AA, African American, number 19 shag boy. I love the 19 head mold. You guys know that. So immediately when I got him, he was an instant favorite because he's everything that I love in a Cabbage Patch Kid. He's so beautiful, and he's a mint too. I mean, he is minty. This kid is flawless. The outfit that he's wearing is adorable. I love how everything color coordinates. He was, like I said, immediately when I saw him, I fell in love, and I've had him for a while. I've had him for at least a year, and he's still in my top favorite. He's an awesome little guy. This cutie patootie, this is Jack Humphrey, and he is also a transitional kid. I was told by a collector a while ago that he's actually a designer line kid, but there were designer line kids that were transitional kids. So he's a 1989. He's a number 4 head mold with a passy face. Love his outfit. It's almost like Simon's, but it's a little different. His jacket is supposed to be like a little leather jacket. I love the shoes. I love his sneakers. I love the kids with these kind of sneakers. They started making these sneakers around that time. I have a few kids with these shoes. But he's corn silk, and he's got like a flat top. He's adorable. He's the only kid in my collection that's like him, and he's very special. I like kids that are different, unique, original, and he's definitely that. You don't see kids like him a lot. Look at this guy. He is everything, you guys. So he's got the red shagged hair. He's got green eyes, freckles. He's a number 19, and he's a posable kid. He's everything. Everything from head to toe. He's so cute. I photograph him a lot. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and my Facebook groups, you already know this kid because he is all over the place. I just plaster him. He's so cute. He's one of those kids, if I'm not in the greatest mood or I'm having a, kind of rough day, I look at him and I'm telling you, it all gets better. It really does, because how can you not smile when you look at him? He is everything. The last 2 in my Fab 5 are also posable kids. I love the posable kids. In fact, I actually have a video that I did a while back on all of my posable kids. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, check it out. It's in my library. But these two girls are, oh my goodness, look at her. I love her face. She's got the Pippi long stocking braids that stick straight up. People ask me why they stick straight up, if there's something in there, and I don't want to take them out to investigate because I don't want to mess up the hairstyle. But she is just adorable. I love this kid so much. And the posable kids have the cutest outfits too. And then this girl right here, she's got the straight yarn hair with the choppy bangs, pretty little bows in her hair. She's also wearing an adorable outfit. She's the first two, so she's a number 5 head mold. These girls are awesome. I'm going to try to get one of them to pose for you guys so you can see. Okay, you sit right there. Let's see if we can get her to stand up so you guys can see. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. If you have to take time and really work with them, but if you do, you can get them to stand up and come on, don't prove me wrong here. No, she's not gonna do it. Well, you can at least get them to sit sometimes. I got her looking like she's doing a workout. She's doing the aerobics or something. Well, she's not gonna do it because that's how kids are, right? They like to prove you wrong. But they're adorable. You can get them to pose. It's just sometimes it takes a lot of work. But I love the posable kids for pictures and stuff like that. And I'm definitely a one of those collectors that likes to pose them and, you know, put their pictures all over the internet. But these two girls are in my Fab 5 because they're just adorable. Look at them. When Hasbro took on the kids, they had their work cut out for them. They really did, you guys, because Coleco was a really hard act to follow. They nailed it. They came in with these dolls. It was a complete new concept. The toy industry had never seen anything like the Cabbage Patch Kids. They had diapers, birth certificates, adoption papers. They were all original. No two were alike. All different head molds and outfits, and the toy industry had never seen anything like that. So if I were Hasbro, I would be like, oh boy, how am I going to do this? How am I going to compete with that? But they did. They did, and they did a fantastic job. And I know that, you know, some of the head molds that they used were Colecos, but some weren't. This was not a Coleco head mold right here. I love how they came in with new outfits. They made the kids look older, more like toddlers. Coleco kids reminded you more of babies. These guys were a little more grown up. I mean, look at their outfits with the big chunky sneakers, and you know, they're posable, and they just had a lot of really neat ideas, and they brought a different kind of personality to the Cabbage Patch Kids, and I love that. I love the Hasbro kids, and I love all of them, and I say that all the time, but the Hasbro Cabbage Patch Kids are my favorite, and I ask myself why, and I really don't know. It's probably, you know, the head molds and the outfits and things like that, but there's just something about them that I love. When I go through my collection and I'm looking at all the kids, the ones that stand out to me the most are the Hasbro kids, so they're definitely my favorite. This video was so much fun to do for you guys because I got to show you some of my all-time favorite kids. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for subscribing, for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do that so that you don't miss what's coming. I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.